Okay, g'day, good afternoon, good evening, whichever one it happens to be. Welcome, it's Denodon here. I felt like playing something a bit different. I know I haven't done a stream for a while now. I mean, there's been holidays and a few other things. And then, yeah, I've been playing this one to take a little bit of a break from Admiral. I've been playing a lot of that one lately. And I was playing a bit more World of Warships, so I figured why not just stream some of it. I'm not really doing anything in particular, I'm just working on a few ships, really. There's quite a few I need to go through. I mean, my list here is ridiculous, so yeah, let's just try and get on. Last time what I was doing was trying to level. I just unlocked the Richelieu, however you pronounce it. And yeah, I gotta retrain the captain, who is over here on the Gascon, or however else you pronounce it. Again, I don't know these names. So I figure I might play a little bit of this one initially, and see how we go from there. I just need to see what I've actually got on it, because I don't actually remember. Apparently have I not got a flag selected? Apparently not. Oh, I got that one, that'll do. What signals have I got? Whatever. They'll be fine. Let's just jump straight in. We'll see what comes with this. Now, I give plenty of warning. I'm not actually very good. You know. I have a few tier 10s and that, but I'm not actually that good at the game. I just, well, I play it because it's one of the few this sort of games I can actually play and be semi-okay at, and not, you know, be completely, utterly stomped on by everyone else. Because that's always fun, isn't it? What's that? Tier 7 to 9 match, okay. No carriers, that's a surprise. There seems to be carriers in pretty much every single match I've played lately. Oh yeah, you got all the Italian cruisers. I haven't played World of Warships since they added the Italian cruisers, so I'm still kind of trying to learn how they play, what their strengths and weaknesses are. And I think the game might be a little loud, but I don't know, leave it for the time being. See where the team heads and try and pick a position based around that. Because this ship is not exactly the very well armoured, but it is particularly quick. And what was it? Well, aside from like... actually we should be able to do damage to most of these guys, so... Depends on my aim, of course, which is not particularly good, it must be said. Okay, we've got Musashi heading with us this way. Otago, Shiratsu, and Gorizia, if he actually moves. We don't know. He might move, he might not move. We'll find out. I'm actually impressed the ping is doing okay even with the stream running. I'm not used to that being a thing, because it's never normally a thing. Not for me anyway. What's that, Algier? It's not going particularly quick. Oh, I might have actually under aimed that one. I got a glancing hit on him, so better than missing entirely. Oh. There's a Jean Bar and a Georgia over there. I've been playing a lot of cruisers lately. I'm not used to the slow rudder shift of a battleship. Overled that one. Yep, definitely overled that one. Got Miyoko over here as well to our north. Try and get some fire on him actually. Oh, that was a good hit. 2 citadels. Nice. Algier basically sitting still. Yeah, he is too. Try and guess how quick he's actually going. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good a hit. There he goes. Now we got this Miyoko. Behind the island at the moment. Haven't got the spotter plane fitted, so I can only sort of guess. Oh no, I got a hit on him. Oop, torpedoes. Fortunately, I was already turned enough. And there goes the Miyoko. Ah, Gatsuki, that's what it is. Load HE in case he pops up again. Looks like the Gene bar is just reversing. Not the most effective strategy, I would have said. I don't really want to show broadside with the Gene bar, so fortunately there's a bit of land between us for the time being. Oh. He is maneuvering into the path of torpedoes. We're a little bit close now to him. Oh, and there's a Monarch. Looks to have... he's just sitting at spawn. Oh, there's all torpedoes. Ow. Damn it. I was hoping to try and hit his turret there, but no, they just glanced off him instead. Always a risk.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Use a speed boost to help us get a little bit of distance again. Of course, he took out the turret. That's fine.
d'incendie.
And yet, him chasing me is actually going to expose him soon. So I only really need to keep leading him on. Because that Musashi is pushing up. I don't know where he's particularly aimed at is the problem.
Problème résolu, chef.
Again, turret. I forgot how fragile these ones actually are. And I turned too much. Whatever. Let's see. He's not actually doing particularly well though. He's only on 3,000. Although the Musashi is firing on him, but not really enough. He just took off half of what he had, but that was just overpen hit. But there we go, he finished him now. This Monarch definitely looks like he was AFK. Yep, definitely AFK. Over here, what have they got? You got Ibuki heading that way. North Carolina, low HP. Looks like he's firing in the direction of the Knights now. And was that the Amalfi? Don't know this one. It's a new one. Interesting camo on it though. That must be said. Over here, friendly fleets. Akatsuki, Missouri. Akatsuki's a little bit on the low HP side there, so understandably he's sticking back. And we got Neptune and Eisenhower, and then Zuma doing what the Zuma does, which is sit at the back and just HE spam, because that's basically all it's really good for. And then, oh, Shiratsu and Akatsuki are confronting in the cap. Neither of them are particularly healthy, but the Shiratsu is in the better position. Both, however, are smoked up, so both are denying each other visibility. But the Otago got him. Musashi just took a torpedo, but he's doing okay. Even with that. And then, so we've got North Carolina Ibuki up here, and then the Amalfi somewhere. Probably in that smoke, I would assume. Few shots on the Otago into his side. Didn't do much damage though. It's no meme transports, but you know, can't have everything. Oh, there goes North Carolina. Now the Amalfi is taking fire. So not familiar with this one. Interesting looking ship though. I said the camo is a bit unusual. And then again, a lot of the World of Warships, like special promo ones are. Oh, there he goes with the fireball into end of the match. I did okay there. Not great, but better than I might have otherwise, so... What was that? Yeah, that's fine. He played well, so yeah. Very well, actually. And then, yeah, he's still got a fair bit to go until the retraining is finished, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I got steel, so that's always helpful. Do I want to keep playing him, or do I want to switch up to a different ship? Because I've got to get that up. It's going to take a while to get up anyway. I could stack flags, but I'd rather actually just keep clearing these out. So let's switch to the Hindenburg. The ship I really am quite fond of playing, even though, like I said, not particularly good at playing it. But that hardly matters. Now the weight. It thinks it's found a match, I guess. There we go. Yep, lots of tier 10s, some tier 9s, not many tier 8s. They've got just a Bismarck and a Chapiev. On our side, Alabama and Cleveland, okay. And yet carrier match, Shikaku with Graf Zeppelin on our side, so that's gonna be interesting. We'll see how this one turns out. And Thunderstorm. I forget what they do, just reduce visibility, don't they? Don't actually remember. I'll switch to HE because I'll rather have that loaded by default. And then I'll use the AP if the opportunity presents itself. Yeah, we're probably going to enter this thunderstorm area first, I guess. That's fun. We might want to sort of head in the direction of a few more friendly ships, given the presence of aircraft. Problem with the Hindenburg, it's pretty slow, so... Oh, by the standards of most of the cruisers, especially now, it's pretty slow. And it's also quite large, but that's most of these ships. They're pretty large, so what can you do about that? Really just gotta stick at it and see what gets thrown at you. Now I should probably swap actually the module thing to the Ranger on. That would be beneficial. As it is, just gonna have to make do. Fletcher heading towards A, okay. Don't know what else is heading in that direction at the moment. We've got Bismarck and Iowa there. Kremlin is heading in that direction. And then there's a Puerto Rico as well. So, looks like most of their fleet that we've spotted anyway so far is heading towards A. Most of our fleet, I just don't know what they're doing. They're sort of all over the place right now, so that's always a promising start. Switch over to AP again, because I think I might get a shot off at this Puerto Rico. I guess his speed. He's turning away though, and I'm always terrible at leading shots when they're sailing away from you. Like, turning towards, I'm not too bad at. But turning away, no, I apparently have extra difficulty with that. There we go, good hit on that Fletcher. He's in a really bad position. He's overextended, put himself in there, and now he's just going to sit in smoke. I mean, I'm too far towards the front. Really, a Hindenburg should be sitting a bit further back than this. But... oh, I got incoming fire from, what was that, Iowa? I think so. Yes. Fortunately, not too much damage. Fletcher torpedoes.
Torpedos voraus.
I try and dodge that torpedo. Gonna take one.
Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell ein. Problem gelöst.
Now I should be firing AP actually. So load that. This is not a position I want to be in.
Feueralarm.
Because it's far too much fire coming in. There we go, that was a good hit. Far too much fire there, take it. Let's try and retreat a bit. No position to get good torpedoes off there. Let's back off. Let's reassess. Try and work out back where we were. That Bismarck is not looking healthy. Come on guys, what are you doing? You should be pushing up towards sea a bit. Or really should be pushing anywhere in general. I don't seem to be doing it. Let's get that repair going whilst I can. Try and get some of that damage repaired off because we're going to need it. Because I fully expect we're going to take some more fire soon. Actually, let's swing around. We'll leave A because we're not going to be able to do anything there. God damn it, AP bombs. That was a nasty hit. Ow.
Problem gelöst.
Let's try and get a little bit more going. Or ease. We able to swing back? No, we can't swing back much. We got a little salvo off at him, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, that wasn't enough. I mean, I got some hits. That was pretty bad, but I got something out of it, so... better than getting nuked before doing nothing, but that was bad positioning on my half. Should probably have not focused in that particular area, and instead I should have gone a bit more towards the center. Oh well. Other than watch this one play out, let's just jump into another match, why don't we? What do I want to go with? I got a captain on the Kronstadt, let's go with them. What's he on at the moment? Ah, he's on the Chappie App. I need to play that one, don't I? Yes, this one here. Where is that one? About halfway to the Donsky, so a bit of a distance to go still. But we'll start off with the Kron, I suppose. And wait for the match to start. Less battleships on right now than there were. There was a lot more of them on last time. Like I was playing some last night and the queue was like something like 70% battleships. So I guess that's the ones that people want to play the most. I suppose they are like the easiest ones. But why would you want to play the easy ones all the time? There we go. What are we? Yeah, all tier 7, 8, 9. Okay. No carriers, so that's something. Seems to be mostly tier 9s, which will make it very difficult for the few tier 7s that are here to actually do much, because there's a massive jump in power between the tier 7 and to even the 8, let alone 9, because most of the 7s, you know, can't get the special modifications, they don't get repairs if they're cruisers, that sort of thing. Head over towards C initially, and if things change we will adjust our path accordingly. Also, I can hear my bird cheeping away in the background in the other room. Oh, and we're gonna climb because that's fun. Oh dear. He didn't even try to turn, that's the thing. I tried to turn, he didn't even attempt. Yeah, I will, mate. I will try. When I'm not being rammed by teammates in the first place. So far, no enemy ships have been spotted. Which is always interesting. Oh, there's one. And Musashi way down south. Okay, we don't need to worry about them for the moment. Lightning's just sitting here with his hydro on. Bismarck. Oh, and a rune. Rune hiding behind an island. Oh, something's within 12k. Something saw me. Oh, there's a Missouri over there. Not very good hit on him, but for a quick shot it was something. Okay, it seems a lot of their strength is up this way. I think we're still capturing C, are we, or is it stalled? I think it's stalled now, so that means there's another ship on there. Now, I'm actually in a pretty awkward position here because I can't really turn back easily. I have to sort of swing in and then make my turn. Presenting a nice broadside all the time, which is a pain. And I can try and get these turrets turning. Ah, there's a Cossack there. Only a single hit on him, not very good. Damn it. Sailed too far for the radar to be useful against him. And the Ibuki. Can I avoid hitting this land, please? There we go.
Attention, support that target.
Too short. Let's get some distance now. Again, bad positioning on my behalf there. Let's try and swing down south a little bit.
Торпеды слева по борту.
Get a fire on that rune, hopefully. That straddled him. Let's try again. He's turning now. Question is, how much is he making the turn? Ah, bad hit. Three overpens, great.
All stations requesting fire support.
And we're taking more fire coming in, so that's great. Try and swing around. I think he's going to take torpedoes there. Oh, no, he didn't. Rudder shift is so slow. Try and draw their fire. Or split their fire, I suppose, is the better terminology here. No one got that rune yet? No, they haven't.
Requesting support.
Oh, there goes a Cossack. That was something at least. Get the repair on.
Близка к победе.
Not done very well this match. I've sort of put myself in a bad spot. There we go, good hit on that Ibuki.
Good show.
A good hit on the Ibuki there. Nasty hit from the Iowa. And got the Missouri. Dodge those torpedoes. No point using the radar, he would see anything if it was in the area. I'm not sure technically how radar as a consumable is meant to work. That seems a little bit unusual to me. But whatever. It's not like the game's pretending to be realistic at all. It's just got semi-realistic looking ships, that's basically it. Always fun hunting for a destroyer. That Udaloy is speeding along pretty quick, so if he's gone towards the border, he should spot him. Like some of the gesture is there, they don't actually know. I think it's pretty obvious where the person is likely to sort of be in. I don't think so though, it seems. But we gotta win on points here. What even is it? Jutland. Someone's bored, they're starting to spam commands. Oh. There he goes. It was either win on points or win like that, so I guess he didn't have a lot of options either way. Yeah, getting Dreadnought in a cruiser. I mean, that's basically a battle cruiser, that one. But yeah. Didn't do particularly well. That Italy did well, though. I'm gonna compliment that guy. Oh, apparently, what's all that? I don't know. Yeah, Hindenburg was a lost one. Unsurprisingly. Kronstadt, we did okay, so... Shapiev. You need the captain from the Kronstadt now. It is yours. What have you actually got equipped? Steering. Yep, that looks all fine to me. Signals, yeah, I'll just leave them as is. What camo am I using? What benefits of that? It's not too bad, or... Yeah, we'll go that one actually, why not? A bit better. Especially on the Commander XP, which is the thing I'm mostly trying to get up. There we go. Tier 6 to 8 match, that's unusual. With carriers, enemy Saipan, okay. Quite a few destroyers, 4 destroyers per team. I'm surprised so many people are playing destroyers given carriers are a thing. Oh, and nice creaky chair. Very creaky chair. We'll head west to start with. Something go west. See, this rudder shift's a lot nicer. Yeah, his camera's a bit unusual to say the least, but gives decent bonuses, and that's usually the only reason why you'll pick them. That funny conning tower in these always is amuse me, like what is that? Now I don't want to get too far ahead because I've got tissue paper for armor. I don't really want to be drawing too much attention. What's the range on the radar? 12 kilometers, okay. Dallas is what? Tier 6, okay. There's a Nuremberg over there. Led that wrong. Immediately knew I led that wrong.
Вижу эсминец противника. Обнаружен крейсер противника.
Who launched torpedoes from that far back? I don't know. Someone did. See if we can get any good AP shots. I think he's too far away for it to really work here. Especially because he's angling.
Вижу линкор противника.
Or not so much angling but turning away, more like. I think he's going to take torpedoes now. Yep.
Вижу эсминец противника.
Ow. That was bad. My own fault, but it was still bad.
Обнаружен крейсер противника.
Well, that's him down. They're really pushing forward on the east side, so we need to push up. Oh, someone on our base. Although the Adachi is sitting there. Actually, no, it's probably best for us to just push up towards their base. I've got an island in the way, which makes turning awkward. And that's ignoring all the fleet that's on the right there. Knob. I'm guessing he means noob, but it's just knob. You knob. Looks like our fleet is not really pushing on their base, which they should definitely be doing. Need to try and get closer before actually using the radar. Oh, there's a destroyer, but it's not the one we need.
Вижу эсминец противника.
Damn it, that lead was atrocious. But again, I can't talk about atrocious lead. My lead is abysmal.
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены.
Обнаружен эсминец противника. Вижу линкор противника.
Торпеды за кормой.
Well, I got a hit. I have a feeling unsinkable Oscar is not going to be very unsinkable in a minute.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
противника.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Пожарная тревога. Торпеды по правому борту. Неполадки устранены. Торпеды прямо по курсу. Пожарная тревога.
Oh, I got a shot off before he got me. Didn't do much good, but I got a shot off. Wow, we lost so many ships compared to them. And he's going to take torpedoes, I think. Yes, he is. Two of them. Oh, they won. I think that's pretty safe to say. And there we go.
5 минут до конца боя.
Oh, I still did something that match at least. I don't think I did third good, but apparently I did, so yeah. Short stream, but I'm actually gonna have to end that there because it's kind of lunchtime, and then so I might start streaming again after, we shall see, but otherwise, if not, until next time, I'm Denodon, this was World of Warships, safe sailing.